In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Mailchimp to your Wix website. By the end, you'll have a working email sign-up form on your site that feeds new subscribers straight into your Mailchimp audience. We'll start in Mailchimp to create and configure an embedded form, then switch to the Wix editor to place that form onto your page. Begin by opening your Mailchimp account. From your dashboard, head to the Forms section. If you see multiple options under Forms, choose Other Forms to reveal the different ways you can collect signups. We're going to use an embedded form, which is perfect for placing a newsletter or lead capture form directly on a page in Wix without extra plugins. Select Embedded Form, and you'll be prompted to give your form a name. Click into the form name field and type something descriptive so you can identify it later, like website newsletter or homepage signup. Clear naming helps when you have multiple forms in the future. When you're ready, click Continue to Builder to start customizing how the form looks and which fields it collects. Inside the builder, open the Form Fields section. Here you can toggle on the fields you want, such as first name, last name, and of course email address. Keep in mind, the more fields you add, the lower your conversion rate may be, so keep it simple unless you truly need the extra information. You can also mark fields as required if they're essential to your list. Once you're satisfied with your selections, click Continue to confirm those choices. Now you'll see the option to copy the form's embed code. Click Copy Code. This places a small block of HTML on your clipboard that tells Wix where to display your Mailchimp form and how it should function. You don't need to edit the code. Mailchimp generates everything you need. Next, open your Wix site editor. Choose the page and section where you want the form to appear, like your home page, a dedicated newsletter page, or the footer. Click Add to insert a new element. If you don't immediately see what you need, look for the Embed category, or simply search for Embed in the editor's search bar. From the Embed options, choose to add an Embed Code element. This is the container that will hold your Mailchimp form on the page. With the Embed element selected, paste the code you copied from Mailchimp into the code field. Then click Apply to render the form. In many cases, you'll see the form appear right in the editor. Other times, you may see a preview placeholder that will display correctly when you preview or publish the site. Once the form appears, click it to resize and position it. Drag the handles to make it wider or taller so all fields and the Submit button are clearly visible, and align it with your page layout so it looks intentional and on brand. If your page has a narrow column, consider placing the form in a wider section to prevent the fields from stacking awkwardly. Also, check the mobile view in the Wix editor to ensure the form is readable and the button is easy to tap. If needed, adjust margins or width so it fits comfortably on smaller screens. At this point, your Mailchimp form is connected to your Wix site. A few quick best practices before you wrap up. After you publish your site changes, submit a test entry through the live page using a non-admin email to confirm you received the opt-in or welcome email and that the contact lands in the correct Mailchimp audience. If your brand requires consent checkboxes or specific disclosures, add those fields in the Mailchimp builder so they appear in the embedded form. For styling tweaks like button text or field labels, make those edits in Mailchimp and recopy the code if needed, since the embed inherits its design from there. And that's it. You've created an embedded Mailchimp form, added it to your Wix site, and positioned it so visitors can easily subscribe. Save your work, preview the page, and when you're happy with the result, publish. Your audience growth can start right away.